vaginas have rich, compelling, complex relationships with their vaginas. This particular woman blows our minds. She was a sex worker, but she only did sex work with women.
I love vaginas. I love women. I do not see them as separate things. Women pay me to dominate them, to excite them, to make them come. Oh no, I did not start out like this. Believe it or not, I started out as a lawyer. But then, in my late 30s, I became obsessed with making women happy. It started out as a mission, but then I got a little involved in it. I got very good, kind of brilliant, actually. It was my art. I started getting paid for it. It was as if I had found my calling. Oh, I wore the most outrageous outfits when I dominated women. Lace, silk, leather. Oh, and the props. Oh, whips, handcuffs, rope, dildos. Oh, there was nothing like this in tax law. Oh, there was no excitement, no props. And I hated those blue corporate suits I had to wear. Although I wear them from time to time in my new line of work, and they serve quite nicely. But no, there were no props, no excitement, no dark, mysterious foreplay, no delicious mouths. But mainly, well, there was no moaning. At least not the type I'm talking about, no. This was the key. I see now. Moaning is what made me addicted to making women happy. Okay, when I was a little girl and I watched women in the movies making love, making strange orgasmic noises, I used to laugh. I got hysterical. I couldn't believe that those sounds came out of women. Oh, I longed to moan. I would practice in front of the mirror, on the tape recorder in various pitches and tones, but whenever I played it back, it sounded fake. Well, it was fake. It wasn't rooted in anything deeply sexual, just my desire to be sexual. Oh, but then, when I was 10, I had to pee really bad once. It was on a car ride. It lasted almost an hour. But then, when we got to this dirty little gas station, well, I was so excited, I moaned. I moaned as I peed. I couldn't believe it. Me, moaning in a Texaco station in the middle of Louisiana. I realized right then that moans weren't connected with getting what you want right away, but with putting things off. I realized that moans were best when they caught you by surprise. That they came from this dark, mysterious place inside of you that was trying to speak its own language. I realized that moans were, in fact, that language. Oh, I became a moaner. Oh, it made men anxious, frankly, terrified them. I was loud and they couldn't concentrate. They'd lose focus. They'd lose everything. I couldn't make love in people's houses. The walls were too thin. I got a reputation in my building. People would look at me with contempt on the elevator. Men said I was too intense. They said I was insane. I became ashamed of my moaning. I got quiet and polite. I made noises into a pillow. I choked back my moan like it was a sneeze. I started getting stress-related disorders and headaches. I was hopeless until I discovered women. Women loved my moaning. But more importantly, I discovered that I got deeply excited when other women moaned, when I was the source of their moaning. I made love to quiet women and found a place inside of them, and they shocked themselves with their own moans. I made love to moaners, and they found a deeper, more penetrating moan. It was kind of like a surgery, an exact science finding the tempo, the location, the home of the moan. Well, that's what I called it. Sometimes I found it over a woman's jeans. Sometimes I found it using force. But not a violent, oppressive force, no. It was more of a, I'm going to take you somewhere, lay back, sit down, relax, enjoy the ride kind of force. Sometimes it was simply mundane. I found it before things had even gotten started, over while we were eating salad or chicken. Right there, just casual with my fingers. Oh, here it is, right there in the kitchen, all mixed with the balsamic vinegar. Sometimes I use props. Oh, I love props. Sometimes I made the woman find her own moan in front of me. I waited. I stuck it out until she opened for me. I wasn't fooled by those minor, more obvious moans. I pushed her until she found her power moan. There's the clit moan. There's the vaginal moan. There's the combo clit vaginal moan. There's the almost moan. There's the right on it moan. There's the wasp moan. There's the Jewish moan. No. There's the African American moan. Oh, shit! There's the Irish Catholic moan. Oh, forgive me, Jesus. There's the Austrian moan. Oh, yodeling. There's the baby moan. There's the doggy moan. There's the militant bisexual moan. There's the tortured Zen moan. There's the diva moan. And finally, the surprise Minerva moan.